on this. My original video kind of got messed up, so I'm redoing this. I had hoped to do it the first time to show you kind of my reaction on this product for the first time, but I'm going to do it more on what I've learned from it and show you guys how it works. So this is the Pure Cosmetics Recharge and Renew Magnetic Face Mask. These are the things that are kind of all the rage that you're seeing. I bought it on sale in the add-on, or not add-on, the edit sale for FABFITFUN for spring, and it was like 15, 19, I don't know, somewhere under $20. And this is supposed to be, I think, retail in the $60 or $70 range, so it's a lot. In previous reviews, I had shown you guys, in the inside, you see here, they come with little packets. I believe there's 10 of them. I've already used one of them. The little magnetic wand, and then a little spatula to put it on, and then finally the little mask cover. So don't mind my messy bathroom here. This stuff's pretty messy, so I want to show it in my bathroom because I don't want this goop all over my house. So I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna put it on and then I'll come back in just a little bit and then show you guys it coming off. So one of these little packets, they come with a little tear side, so tear it open here, and you can see it's kind of this, it's this goopy like stuff. And what I found when I did it last time is it is oily. So if you are really prone to oily skin, you are probably gonna hate this mask. It is really oily and really greasy, and you don't want to touch it with your hands unless you absolutely are just have no other option, because it is really hard to get off with soap and water because of the grease. So the instructions say that you're supposed to put it on and wait about 15 minutes and then use the wand to remove it. And then you're not supposed to remove the last little bit. You're supposed to take it and rub it in. And the reason, and I didn't understand that at first, the first time I used it, is because it is oily. You're supposed to rub in the excess oil that's left over and go from there. So you can see it's not the easiest to apply. It's real goopy. It likes to kind of come off places that you put it on before. But it is kind of it feels nice on the skin. It feels kind of creamy, although a little greasy, but I don't mind that. I have super dry skin, so a mask that is on the more moisturizing side is always better for me. It has this really nice smell to it. That's kind of like just a soft, fresh scent. As you can see, it's a little hard to come back and just kind of smooth it out. But it's got a nice scent. It kind of feels warm when it goes on. But there is just enough in these little packets to get your whole face. Not really enough to get down into your neck region, but just enough to get where you need it to go on your face. So I'm gonna just smooth this out, and then I'll take a pause, and then I will come back and kind of go over removing this, which is really cool. And then what I think is the tips and trades, and what I think about this mask, and would I buy it ever again? Because I think that is the most important thing that you guys probably want to know is this worth it and everything. So there we go. Beautiful. I'll be back. It's almost time to take off his mask, and I have a little visitor. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Alice.
And I got some wine, and so I'll be back in... Yeah, so I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, everybody, I am back, and it is time now to remove it. So this is the one that is the magnetic, and this is the cover. And the weird thing is this cover actually, I was able to cut it and put it inside. I don't suggest that because then it gets really hard to use it. So I am gonna just place it over and kind of hold it. Everybody I've read said don't use it, use it, because this stuff is messy and hard to get off the wand otherwise. So if you hear some noise, my little girl is in here still. So it's really cool. It just takes the stuff right off like that. And it actually feels like it's massaging it as it does it. So the problem is it fills up the wand pretty quickly. So you have to actually move it. Shh, quiet, Alice. Sorry, 4-year-old in here who wanted to see what mommy was doing because daddy is hiding upstairs with the baby. So as you can see, it starts getting a little hard to take off because it's gooed up on there. So that's why I don't suggest you put it inside, and that's also why I suggest you use it, the plastic, because then, Alice, then you can just pull it over and start on a fresh spot here like this. So we're gonna continue on with the fresh spot here. Sorry, my little girl is going a little crazy. It is bedtime. All right. So as you can see, I'm just gonna go over and finish getting the rest of this. It is messy to get off, I will be honest, and kind of hard to get the last little dredges. Okay, so the last part, you just want to keep rubbing it. So the last part, I do suggest that you just kind of fold over the plastic on itself, like completely fold it over like this. Alice, honey, sweetheart, be quiet for just a minute, okay? Okay. Thank you. And just do that. So the last part, you actually, there's a little bit that's squeezed on there. It's easiest just to do the last part and run over without the plastic. You're gonna have to clean it off, which is a little bit difficult. Honey, sorry. Not one of my better videos today, but she's really cute at least. So I just do a final thing to get the last little particles of the iron, I guess is what this is, off anywhere that is, and you know, you can't rub the dang stuff off. So the hard part is trying to clean off the iron particles at the end. Okay, so that's generally what it is. And then if you see any spot, you just come back with this and so go over with the wand. So I'll clean the wand later. I do suggest you clean the wand with something like Dove soap and the applicator, because this stuff is really hard to get off. It is very thick and greasy. So at the end, you're supposed to just rub it in like this. And like I said, if you have really oily skin, I would not suggest this. If you have extremely dry skin like I do, I think this is a fantastic mask. And it does really make my skin look great. It's kind of gimmicky. Would I spend $70 on this? Probably not. $15, I think this is fantastic. So I've done this once last week, once this week. I think it's a fun thing to do about once a week. And I do notice, yes, last time I used it, my skin was super duper moisturized afterwards. So I just do this, and then about 15-20 minutes after this, I just kind of wipe my face off because I don't like the excess residue. But it's fun. Here's the thing. This goes in the trash. This, I'm going to try my hardest to scrub, but I will not get all the iron stuff off of it. So anyway, tell me what you think. I'll try to do some more reviews of some of the other products that I got in my add-on, or in my edit cell. Add-on is going on right now for FABFITFUN, so I'm going a little crazy with that, and I've got it up to 300. I'm trying to wean my box down. I have my, BoxyCharm coming in this week, and all the other ones like Ipsy and stuff should be coming in the next week or so. So I'm gonna have lots of videos and reviews coming up. But tell me if you have anything you want me to review or any topic. And as always, subscribe, hit the little bell for a notification on my new videos. Tell me what you think. Go visit me on my blog at www.travelwithred.net, or go visit me on my Facebook page at Travel with Red Blog, and say bye to my daughters. Bye, Alice. Bye. Thanks, guys.